Shalom, shalom. First, I want to start this lesson with calling on our power. Call halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule while I teach well. And shalom to the hopeful elect across the four corners of the earth. Coming back with another lesson. With getting wisdom, man. You got to get wisdom in this thing and humble yourself and get understanding, man, because it's hard to deal in life without understanding. You gotta be wise, man. You gotta be wise. Okay, because a lot of our people, the scriptures say that our people are sottish children. Stupid kids, man. Sculpting, hating their neighbors. That's highly immature. I'm gonna just say it. Hating your neighbor is immature. Bearing hatred to your neighbor for every wrong, that's immature. That's what kids do, man. Just get, they aggravate each other. Kids aggravate you. They make life hard to deal with. When you taking care, it's like the terrible two, but our people are terrible old. Immature, man. A lot of our people just immature. So I'm going to get a precept. Proverbs 9. And 12. If thou be wise, thou shalt be wise for thyself. But if thou scornest, thou alone shalt bear it. You're going to have to bear your stupidity, and that will destroy you over time, man. Because, look at all the other heathen nations. The heathen nations did not act like us, man. The heathen nations got stability. They devils, but they got stability, man. Every heathen nation got stability. Even Ham right now, they be in dirt and they still have us. If you go there, you ain't finna just you know what I'm saying? Just think you can go over there and just try to trample nothing up. But our people are sottish. All our people do is just immature shit, man. Scoffing one another. Bearing hatred, don't know what they want. Like a kid in a candy store, they don't know what they want. They don't have no type of they can't make their mind up. Dealing with our women, they don't know what they want. Women, they want a rich dude. Then they don't know what they want. You go to the heathens, they don't do that. They don't pull that. Our people are stupid and whatever. They're unwise, man. Proverbs 4:7, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. So you got to get understanding. Wisdom is the principal thing. You have to know who you are, know how to deal with your neighbors, know how to deal with your family, know how to deal with your own self. Take heed only to yourself, okay, and know how to deal, know how to fear the Lord, know how know the grace of the Lord. That's the last verse in the Bible, Revelations. Understand the grace of the Lord. Understand that the Lord is an austere man. Don't tempt the Lord, but don't be over righteous, our people, and don't be over wicked, man. A lot of get wisdom. You gotta search these scriptures, man, and seek understanding, man. Okay. First Corinthians 2:14, but the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of Yahweh, for they are foolishness unto him, neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned. Come, man, that's what it is. You're called natural. You can't receive the things of the Lord, man. Okay, you're base. You're on a low level because you can't receive the things that the Lord do, because you got to be spiritual, man. And it's to us to be spiritual. We was given a spiritual aspect. The heathens wasn't, but they're still better off than us, because our people are just immature, man, and stiff-necked, stupid, man. But we'll be way better than them when we come back to our power, though. because we have a power unlike them. The irony of that, man. But because they are spiritually discerned, you gotta get this wisdom, man. Get this truth, man, and know how to deal in life. Don't be a fool. As it says, wisdom is too high for a fool. He opened not his mouth in the gate. You gotta be spiritually discerned to know, like, be honest, man. Like, with the way of the Lord, man. Like, he had it to where, okay, we all had that Stockholm syndrome in the world. But when you come into it and you start reading, man, you be like, oh, man, we are the people. So it's just like, when you come into, and the best thing possible is to know you're an Israelite. Because once you figure that out, man, it's the best thing that can happen. Because it's right in your face, man. It's not even hard to find. But yet our people scorn, man, at it. That's why, and they're going to have to bear that alone, and they're going to get destroyed for that. And they're going to get messed up on this side, and they're still below us even on this side, man. That's why you got to be spiritually discerned. That's why I was speaking about the grace of the Lord. Don't make this truth harder than what it has to be. Get wisdom. First thing of wisdom of Solomon, he said, seek the Lord in simplicity and heart. Okay? Seek righteousness, or love righteousness. Okay? Sirach 15:1, it says, he that feareth the Lord will do good, and he that hath knowledge of the law shall obtain her. Okay? You will do good when you got this law and you fear the Lord, man. So, man, with that, man, hey, and that's what the scriptures say. That's the opposite of fearing the Lord, is when our people, that's the irony, because the nations, they would, as it say, if I sent you to any other people, they would hear thee, they would hear you, but I send you to Israel, they stiff-necked. The opposite of them, the opposite of our people, is that they do bad. As it says, my people are sottish children. They have not known me. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Because they don't fear the Lord. When you fear the Lord, you'll do good, man. And in verse 5 it says, she shall exalt him above his neighbors, and in the midst of the congregation shall she open his mouth. But yet Jake still trusts in their oppressor, man. Okay? Thinking about how to make it upon the fleshly way. The scriptures say, curses he that trusteth in man and in flesh. You gotta trust in the Lord. So, hey, man, with that, Lord's willing, this is edifying, man. And with that, I want to say, get wisdom, man. With all I get understanding. And with that, I want to say shalom. Okay. I'm gonna get Proverbs 5, and this is to the scoffers, man, and the unbelievers, and all those that do folly, man, and madness. It says, Proverbs 5:20, and why would thou, my son, be ravished with a strange woman, and embrace the bosom of a stranger? Okay, these other philosophies, the other ways of life, but our people are supposed to just fear their power, man, and serve the Lord, man. That's our whole goal, man. That's our whole purpose, man. The whole duty of man is to fear the Lord and keep the commandments. For the ways of man are before the eyes of the Lord, and he pondereth all his goings. His own iniquities shall take the wicked himself, and he shall be holden with the cords of his sins. So your own wickedness is going to be, your own wickedness and your own sinful madness, stupid ways is going to be what is going to hurt you in the end. That's why I say you're going to have to bear it alone. Adulterers, that destroys your soul, as the scriptures say. You gotta sneak. When you can have a woman, man, and have more peace, you can have your own woman. Let alone you can have your multiple wives, man. I wouldn't recommend it on this side, but hey, however the Lord plans your lot, I guess. Me, I personally, hey, I don't know, but the point is, fear the Lord, man, and continue to fear the Lord. Verse 22, his own iniquity shall take the wicked himself, and he shall be holden with the cords of his sins. Verse 23, he shall die without instruction, and in the greatness of his folly he shall go astray. You know, your life was gonna be purposeless, man, when you perish, man. And in the greatness of his folly he shall go astray. You know. That's why a lot of our people are so that's why you see a lot of our people, it says, is Jacob a homeborn slave? Why is he so spoiled? A lot of our people are just complete creeps, like like little weirdos. Like a lot of our people are just weirdos, man. And that's why we stand out amongst them so badly, because they, in the greatness of their folly, they go astray, because they just complete weirdos, man. They destroy it. They're spoiled. You know, you know, because they denied the word, man. But you gotta have this word, man. You gotta have the understanding upon these things. You gotta have the Lord, the fear of the Lord with you. Scripture say the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So you gotta fear the Lord, man, and get understanding upon that. So, you know, hey, man. But yeah, in the greatness of his folly he shall go astray. Like, you know, probably committing adultery, then you could destroy yourself doing that shit, man, because you was denied. You knew you had the understanding, but you denied it. So now you're gone, man. You're out of there. So yeah, man, with that, Lord's willing, this is edifying, and I want to say shalom.